Hello, welcome to my new video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Marty. I am a graphic design student, and when I have some free time, I really like to cross stitch, and that's what I'm going to share today. This week has been, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess I was just super tired, so I haven't gotten any schoolwork done at all. But on the flip side, I've gotten a lot of stitching done, so that's really interesting. I just wanted to have a little shout out to this cutie over here. I feel like the video will turn out cute if I add some sort of decoration. So today the decoration is this orchid. I'm just going to move it in frame so you can see. It's so beautiful. It has like all of these tiny flowers, and they kind of look like stars almost. It needs water, so don't judge, but it just looks so beautiful with all of the flowers. It kind of looks like stars to me, so I'm just putting it over there to hide the mess. It's pretty clean, but right there it's a mess, so I'm using the flower to cover it up. A lot of, or the people that commented on my last video was really excited to see the poppies when they were finished. After one day after I posted my second video, I got a comment on my first video saying that the poppies was designed by some designer called Luca S. And that made me so sad. I had just finished and I was so excited to like film the video about washing it and yeah, everything. And I've had like this huge debate with myself all week whether I was going to show the finish or not. But right now I have decided that, or not right now, but I have decided that I'm going to show the finish. I'm not going to tell where I bought it because I didn't know that where I bought it was a copy, so I'm just going to say that the design is from Luca S, and I'm going to show my finish and not tell you where I bought it. So if you want to buy this, you should buy it by Luca S because that's the designer, and I think it's so beautiful. Here it is. Here it is finished. I feel like it's okay to show because this doesn't have any branding of the, at least now that it is washed, it doesn't have any branding from the place that I bought it. And I just want to put it out there again. I didn't know when I bought the pattern that it was made by somebody else. But here it is. If you want to buy it from Luca S. I'm so in love. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to frame it because I want it on my wall because it's so beautiful. And because of the circumstances of this pattern, this will be the final time I show it. So enjoy. This is the final time you will see it probably, unless I change my mind. But yeah, that is what I'm thinking now, at least. So yeah, I'm really glad that I got to finish it, and it turned out really nice when it was washed and everything. So here's the back. It's like sort of neat, sort of messy. So hopefully you guys feel like it's okay for me to show the finish when I'm not telling where I unknowingly purchased the copy. But yeah, if you disagree, I'm really sorry, but I've thought about this all week and I was so unsure, but yeah, hopefully I made the right decision. So if not, then I'm sorry. So the puppies are complete, so that's really exciting. I also have some WIPs this week. I have been working on the peppermint purple sal. I'm using this bag to keep it in, because it's just the perfect size. I'm so sorry about this. I wanted to make a flower to decorate my thing, and it's looking, I showed it to my boyfriend, he was like, oh my god, it looks like a potato, and I completely agree. So it's a potato flower. Yeah, it turned out looking like a potato, but it works, it's there now, so we will just have to deal with it. I'm using some random floss and random fabric, and I'm stitching like a modified version because I started so late in the year and I didn't want to stitch all of the boxes from earlier because I don't have that much time. So I started and filled out the thing with boxes and filled it out, and these are for the rest of the year. So here is the thing. I've filled out the boxes that were missing up here and completed these. One of the boxes, I think it's this one, it's not up to date because it was a double box and it didn't fit into the single square that I have, so I used some from earlier in the year, and it just looks so cool now that it is actually filled in. I'm just missing, like you can see, a tiny bit here, but I didn't want to start a new thread just for finishing this part, so I will do that next time when I'm doing this box tomorrow, because today it's Tuesday the 27th, so yeah, it's the next box comes out tomorrow, so I'll finish this at that time also. So here is it, or here it is. I'm really in love and really excited to keep working on it. The next one that I have gotten work done on is the picture of my dog. It is kept in this bag that I made myself. Oh my god, it's so big. How am I going to fit it? Let me see. Okay, it doesn't fit in frame, but here it is. This chunk is complete, and I have worked on this part here. I've done some, I don't know if you can see, but I've done some of the lighter colors here, and okay, the flower is in the way. I will move. I will move it. Also over here, some of these light colors. It's probably easier to see on the back because of the print. Like you can see, some of these lighter colors over here I've done since last time I showed. So it's really exciting. It's pretty confetti heavy, so it takes a lot of mind power or something to work on, but it's really nice to stitch because it turns out really thick. It's on 11 count Ada, and I'm using 3 strands of the floss that is provided by the seller. And here, okay, let me see. Here is the picture. Doesn't look that good on here, but it's a really good picture. So this is my personal picture, and I got it made with like the print and all of the floss that is needed for the thing. So just a tiny bit of colors in here that has gotten done. So hopefully I will get some more done, but it's a slow process with this one that is so big. So yeah, that was that one. The next one, okay, oh my god, I'm going so quick, but that's okay. Maybe this will be a short video. The next one is this one, this picture. The picture is from a free picture website called Unsplash, and I used Pick-to-Pat to create the pattern. I'm stitching it on 26 count of some sort of fabric from my local store. Here it is. The final pattern will go down to here and out to the side here. As you can see in the top here, I've gotten like a few squares done, like here. So I'm getting there. Like down to here is the furthest I can go before I need to buy more colors, because I'm getting into the pink part of the flowers, as you can see here. So it's down to here approximately, so when I'm going further down on the first page I will need to buy these pink flower colors. So I'm working what I can with the colors that I have, so I can work like a little further out, and then I will need to buy more floss. I'm using DMC for this one, also from my local store. So here it is. It just looks so good when it's so tiny and dainty, and the stitches are so small, but it ends up looking really cool in the end, because you can hardly see the stitches, you can just see the picture. So right now you can't really see anything because it's just a lot of green and blue threads mixed, but yeah, when you get to the flower, or I get to the flower, we will probably get to see a little bit more. So I'm really excited for that, because it will be something different than this mush of colors right here. But right now I'm still in the bliss of the new start, so I don't really mind the limited or the not that exciting colors. So you can see, like in the top of the first page here will be some of just random colors, and more of the pattern will come through later. So maybe that's a good thing, that I'm just working while I'm excited because it's new. I'm doing this part here that is just background basically. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm glad I got some more squares done. So hopefully I'll get more work done this one till next time. Oh my god, it's going so fast. I was actually thinking that this video was going to be really long because I had so much to show, but I'm just flying through, so maybe this will be a very short video. The next one is a new start. If you saw my last video, you maybe remember this one that I finished and washed and cleaned and everything. It's a series, one for every season. The designer of this, or the place that I bought this pattern, is from Joy Sunday. If it turns out this is a copy of some other designer's work, just tell me and I will let you guys know in the video. So I started this one. This is the winter one, and this is the autumn one. I said in my last video that I was going to start it if it ended up snowing, or if it turned out to be winter. It's still autumn, like there's no leaves on the trees, and it's between or around 5 degrees Celsius right now. So it's not that cold yet, but we had one day, last Tuesday actually, of snow, and that was so pretty, but it started to rain, so it disappeared the same day. But I don't know, I was so excited about this one, so I just wanted to start the winter one, so I gave myself the permission to do so. So I will take it out of the little bag and show you. Here you can see It's not that easy to see. I will show the back because it's easier. I've finished this gray parts and the tree with the brown, also this fence right here, and some of the dirt and the white. When you see the back, it all makes sense. You can see there's a rogue thread right there, but that's okay. You can see the gray, the black, the brown, and you can almost see the white like on the moon here, so it's easier to see the white on the front. But yeah, I've actually gotten a lot of work done on this because when you're tired, it's easy to work on something small and not something like something big. So it's simple to work on, and that's why I've gotten this much done that fast. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hopefully going to get lots done, so, and get it done quite quickly. Maybe I can do like the video that I wanted to do about how to wash the stamped kit when I finish this one, since I couldn't do it with the puppies. So yeah, let me know if that's something that people are actually interested in, because if nobody cares, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to post it, because if nobody wants to know, why why should I use my time on that? So just let me know in the comments if that is something that you are actually interested in seeing. So yeah, it's really cute, and I'm so excited for like the two different ones for summer and spring. But it's a little while till spring, so when I finish this one I will have to wait for a while to complete the or to start the spring and summer one. So yeah, at least if I follow my plan. So I'm really excited and glad to share about my new start, my tiny start. That was actually every project that I was going to show, because I was so fast, so it just flew by. In the last video I talked about some haul that I wanted to do. I haven't gotten anything since last video. I still want to buy some fabric and a zipper and make a project bag for my my flower one, this one. And I really want to do that sooner rather than later. Maybe I will go out and do it today. I also have some plans for like a new project that I want to start. I want to do, or I've been looking at the, I think it's called the Shooting Star, I think, from Carolyn Manning. I've been looking at those since long before I tried to work like on this one with the non-printed fabric, and I've been looking at that one, and I have wanted to start it for so long, but I was scared about the fact that I needed to count. But now that I have done some counting on this one, and that is fairly easy, I feel like the counting on the shooting star one will be a lot simpler, because it's a lot of the same colors, and I actually have some like random thread in a lot of the colors that I want to use, so I don't have to go out and buy a lot of DMC. I just have some off-brand random floss laying around so that I can use. Maybe I will need to supplement some colors, but I have most of the colors, so that means I will just have to get the pattern and some what's the word, fabric to get it started. So maybe I'll do that today if I end up going on like a little shopping round. I'm thinking about doing it on either 18 count or 16 count. I would love to do 2 strands because the loop start just makes everything so much easier. Like with this one, I'm just doing like leaving the thread and weaving it in, or holding it in the back and then stitching over it and it's stuck. But the loop start is so simple, and I want to do that for that one. So I will probably do that. I don't know when. Hopefully till the next video. For those who are wondering, I want to do the... I can't remember the name right now. I'll put it in the in the video when I'm editing. It's the orange one with the autumn colors. I love those colors so much, and that's the colors that I have, or some similar colors that I have laying around. So I would love to do that one. For those of you who didn't know, autumn is my favorite season because it's just so beautiful. So yeah, I'm really excited to start whenever I end up going out and buying the last things that I need, and I also need to buy the pattern, of course, because I don't have it. So that's really exciting. I also wanted to ask if some of you know about some SALs or stitch alongs that is starting like soon or is in the beginning stages, because I've gotten really excited about the peppermint purple SAL, and I would love to do some more stitch alongs. So if you know about any mostly free stitch alongs that is about to start or have started, I would love for you to let me know. I've also been like experimenting with an idea. I don't know if that's something that anyone would be interested in, but I would actually love to create some sort of SAL if it doesn't already exist. I love working on the full coverage project, and I feel like it would be so much fun to like find a group of people that is interested to do like a full coverage project, and we could use the pick to pat to create a pattern, or maybe we could all vote on a picture or something, and we could create it and do like one 10 by 10 block like every week, or 2 blocks a week or something like that, to work on like a big project together, because I feel like it would be really motivating to do that. Again, just if that's not something that is interesting, then I won't do it, but I feel like it would be a fun project for some kind of thing to do together. I would also love like a mystery SAL with a full coverage project. I don't know if that's crazy to think, but it would be so much fun if you just first you get a list of all the colors that you will need and how big your fabric needs to be, and you can just like 1 or 2 squares, 10 by 10 blocks a week will be released, and then we can just work our way through like a huge pattern together. Either like we decide on a picture together and work that way, or if some people would be interested in creating this with me, we could do like a mystery one, or we could decide on a theme together, and me and some other people that would be interested could create the pattern using the pick to pat or some other source, and we could like release a few squares a week, and it could be like a project that we did together. So just let me know what you think about those 2 ideas. Either like we decide on a picture together, or like a mystery one and we just agree on the theme. I feel like that would be really exciting. I don't know if we're enough people on this channel, because I don't know, we're not that many people, but if you know somebody that is or has been wanting to do something similar, just let me know in the comments, because it's something that I've thought about for a long time, and now that I'm doing these videos, I feel like I can actually like share the idea and see if anyone's interesting. So, or if anyone finds this interesting, this idea of mine. So just let me know and we can try to figure it out. Or if it's not any interest, I will just keep to my regular stitching. But yeah, I just wanted to share it in case there's someone that is interested. So I think that was everything that I was going to talk about in the video. I actually made a list because I wanted it to be somewhat structured. I don't have any like set plans for next week, except to maybe start the Carolyn Manning design star thing. That's something that I really want to do until next time, and if I can find a fabric, maybe get started on the project bag that I want to do. I also need to do some school, so since I've had this last week not completely off, but I've not gotten that much work done, so I feel like I need to do more school the coming week. Or we're already on Tuesday, so the week is flying by, but I feel like I need to do more school this week, so I don't know how much stitching I will get done. But yeah, so if you made it all the way through my video, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, leave your thoughts about the stitch along or possible mystery stitch along, or just like a group deciding full coverage stitch along, or if something like that already exists, just let me know. Share your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching my video. I love making these, and I will be back next week with some more updates, and yeah, thank you so much. Goodbye.